What up everyone, welcome to this video. It's another video from your favorite JG Tech. Well, today we're gonna talk about the Ryzen 7000 series because I had it for a few months and I had it early access, or not really early access, but I had it when it just got released, so early adoption. I want to tell you, if you're still wondering what is there any problem with Ryzen 7000, what is the issue, what is the stuff you need to look out for when you're going into it, so you don't have any doubt if you want to go towards the 7000 or stay on AM4 or go on Intel. So first of all, you need to upgrade platform. The new 7000 is running on a new socket that's pins on the motherboard instead of the CPU called LGA socket. LGA 2011, so 11 more pins than Intel's socket actually. So pins on the motherboard, that's why you need a new CPU, because the AM4 had pins on the CPU, not on motherboard. Now it's the pins on motherboard. So equals also you need to upgrade your RAM because it's only DDR5, it's not DDR4 supportive to the 7000. It's a good thing and a bad thing. I look for it as a good thing because actually it really helps me a lot, and I gotta say I can definitely see a difference with jumping to DDR5 jumping to DDR5 instead of going to DDR4 and still keeping on that platform, because DDR5 they have been lowering their prices a lot and you can actually get very good prices on kits nowadays. That means there's also new 4th generation of motherboards. So there's 4 different versions, I'm just gonna call them B650, B650E, X670 and X670E. That's the 4 different motherboard versions you can get. The B650 is the mid-range budget range, and X670 and X670E is the high end that I have. Cooling problems, yes, there can be cooling problems. They are saying the AM4 is supported to the AM5, that is the same socket system, but some motherboards don't have the same system mounting point, and same cooler, because there is some height difference, some small height difference, and how they mount. So you gotta be upset at also saying supportive to AM5 instead of just saying, oh, it's supported to AM4, and they say, well, you don't need to have AM5. AM4 supports to also the new AM5, so all coolers are compatible. Nope. Look, when you're going to look for a cooler, check that it have AM5 support, because then you know it's gonna work with the new socket system. But when you're using it, because I had the early adoption to it, it have inbuilt GPU, so you can troubleshoot or you can use the inbuilt GPU. It's not for gaming. The inbuilt GPU is for second monitoring, or not overall, just not built for gaming. The inbuilt GPU, and it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It gets hot. Normally it is hitting 95 degrees. If you're pushing it, like Cinebench, if you're pushing 100%, it will hit 95 degrees and pull 230 watts. That's my 12 core CPU. It depends on which one, but all the 7000 series X, because that's also coming out the low version where it's not the X, but have low CCP and low power usage. But the 7000 series, that is 7000X on the name, those are using a lot of power and get very hot, and that is normally you don't need to worry about. But if you want to lower it down, you can do some stuff. So you can undervolt the example if you want to. So you can undervolt if you want to. That helps to keep it a little bit down and use less watches, because it's gonna use a lot of power. That's also, you gotta be up for that your motherboard and your power supply can handle that amount of watches the CPU is gonna use. The X versions, the non-X versions is not, and the 3D version is also coming out. It's not gonna use that a lot of power. So you can undervolt it, you can underpower it if you want to, but you can also set it to max thermal throttling. So instead of setting auto where it puts to 95 degrees, you can set it to 80, so it will only stay on 80 when it gets to push 100% of the CPU and using. The good thing about it, long supported, it's supported to 25 plus. That means it can be supported to 25 to 2026, but right now they say 2025 plus. So 3 more generations of CPU coming, so probably a 8000 and a 9000 and maybe a 10,000, because we already have 1 generation. So now we just need 8000 and 9000, and then we have the 7000, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have, they're saying they're gonna be supported 4th generation on the platform. So we only have 1 so far. The 3D version is to the same generation of CPU. The non-X is the same, so we still have 8000 and a 9000 and a 10000. Hopefully we have 4 generations, and we have 3 more generations of CPUs coming towards this platform before you have to switch if you want to. It's also longer supported than Intel, because right now the new 3rd gen, the next CPU coming out from Intel, that is the 14, there you need a whole new motherboard, because Intel only supports 2 generations of CPU, then they switch for every 2 generations of CPU coming out motherboard. So also it doesn't have E-cores or P-cores, it just have normally cores, not fucking cheating cores that is cut in half. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. In the Intel industry, I feel like, yes, it's a good thing Intel made E-cores, but goddamn, I love to have all the strong cores. It's not the cheating where it's just we give you efficiency cost. It's a half P core. Woo! Nope, I want all the strong cores, so I have 12 P cores or 12 not cut in half. Like totally the strong cores I have 12 of, because I have the Ryzen 9, Ryzen 7, Ryzen 9 7900X. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. What you gotta know about it. It is expensive. The motherboards can be expensive to come in. The CPU is they have definitely lowered down. The motherboards have too, but the motherboards is the most expensive one. I say about this problem is the money, but the RAM have lowered. The price of the RAM have lowered really much down, and can be bought actually pretty much close to DDR4 prices. Same with CPU. The CPU have also really jumped down in price. I bought it when it was on high, when it just came out, so I have paid overpriced probably on more one CPU, but I don't really care. But that's pretty much what you gotta know with the new AM7000 series. Hope you like this video. Remember, if you do not subscribe or like, please do comment down below so we can get this video flying up from the ground and I can get a bigger tech YouTube. See you later. I will be again coming out with another video soon, so bye, and thank you so much for the support.